What it do? It's your boy Steph. Today we're gonna talk about this K Michelle nonsense. I'm about to go hard. I'm about to read this article on BET. So let's dive into the topic. Let's get it. All right. K Michelle, I don't think men are good people. Oh my God. I don't think men are good people, she said. The reason that this bitch, oh my God. Just reading this make me cringe, y'all. Let's start over. I don't think men are good people, she said. The reason for that is like, for men to do things that they consider small in the flesh of like cheating, you know that's going to destroy your partner. But you do it anyway. That's not a mistake. We watch the same story over and over again. K Michelle, who has a teenage son named Shay, says she has more children she wants twin girls, not a boy. I don't want to raise another one. I'm struggling, she exclaimed. He took off with the white girl. And as pro-black as we are, I get a phone call from my mama like, Shay said he could go on a date with this white girl. I said, okay, we got unity. It's all good. But I didn't tell him he could go anywhere. But he ran out the house, went there, went on this date. You know, I'm just trying to tell him, wrap it up. You know, you a black person, a black male. You my son out here. You a black man. They don't care nothing about you. It's hard to raise a man. It really is hard because I see a lot of women fail their sons because I dated them. So I don't want nobody to look at me and say, who raised that boy? You say men are bad, but you have a son. And then you shame your son, like most black women in society, about going to another race. Maybe because your son doesn't have that energy and that aggression as the title that holds the thug or the street guy. So he goes where he's selected. He goes where he is select in the area. But you shame your son and says that he needs to stay in his area. What if his area people don't want him? Right? And then you say men aren't good people because we cheat. Y'all cheat more than us. See, fellas, this is the society we live in, bro. Especially if you're a black man. I'm sorry to say this. Y'all see what they did to Antonio Brown. The man got accused for taking advantage of a woman. Got traded to the Patriots. Patriots cut him off. He probably ain't gonna never play NFL for the rest of his life. Ben Roethlisberger took advantage of 2 women. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. And then you have a woman who raises a son and she isn't held for her. She's not held accountable for her actions. Why is she not held accountable for her actions? Because she grew up with daddy issues. She didn't have no masculine aura taking care of her. She does it the alpha woman way. These women have a hard time raising sons because ain't no dad in their fucking life. Where the daddy at? You ran him off. It's supposed to be tough raising us because you ain't us. You need help. Nah, I'm Mr. Independent. I'm Mr. Independent. I don't need no man. Right? You Miss Independent. You don't need no man. Right? Feminism is the worst thing that happened to the women. It's the biggest scam ever. It's the biggest scam ever. It sucks. Because the woman can do whatever she wants without being held accountable for her actions. What I tell you, bro, what I always say in my videos, fellas, you cheat on your wife, that woman that you cheat with or gonna cheat with is gonna tell your wife in a fucking instant. You can't do nothing as a man in this society without getting shamed. They will shame you to improve, but motivate you to stay the same, G. That's crazy. That's crazy. Where did they do that at? Venom, where they do that shit at? She can do whatever she want and get away with it. Cheat on her husband, blame it on her husband. Leave her husband, blame it on her husband. Get a divorce, blame it on her husband. Lose her job, blame it on the husband. Get pregnant by the boy when the husband don't want it, blame it on the boyfriend, blame it on the man. Everything is blamed on the man. It's even blamed on the alcohol because she cannot take accountability for her actions. She have sex with you, it's not her fault, it's your fault. Even though she was good, her guts was watery, still not your fault. Her fault. It's your fault. Everything is the man's fault in society. Everything. It's always our fault. Everything we do is our fault. I bet you didn't tell your son about female nature. I bet you didn't tell your son that these women are hypergamous. He probably don't even know what that is. I bet you ain't telling your son nothing about the game. But I guarantee if you had a daughter, you would tell your daughter everything about the game. That's so crazy. Because society is gynocentric. The society is gynocentric. She must be held accountable for her actions at all times. She must. I don't care who she is. But this is why women say things like this and they get away with it. They get away with it. Nah, bruh. Let me tell you something. If we talking about who's the evil person, who's the person that most manipulate the people, it's women. Women are the one that's bad in terms of if we really want to go there. My G, she lies to you, marries you, gets you pregnant, and then dump you. But before she dumps you, she cheats on you with the guy who she really wants. And then when she cheats on you, she don't even tell you why she a cheat. She just blame it on you. And then guess what? All of her friends praise her for that. You can't do the same thing. You can't. It's impossible. Welcome to America, bro. Where the woman can do anything she wants and not be held accountable for her actions. And the man can do nothing. A man can't even beat his meat in peace without a woman. What you doing? Who's the real bad person? She'll lie you right in your face and tell you she loves you. Tell you she wants to be with you forever. Through sick and ill, through ups and downs, when it's not even in her nature to do that. It's not even in her DNA to do that. Most women, 95% of them, which is most. There is no unicorn, bro. She won't tell her son that. Wake up, fellas. Stay woke, G. Because in any race we talking about of people, not race, but sex of people, it's the woman that's the most manipulative, the most conniving, the one who will make your world a living hell because you don't know what's going on. And people fear what they don't understand, G. So imagine that little boy growing up, not knowing what the hell is going on while women do what they do. Hey, Michelle, full of shit. Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe, fellas. Holla back at your boy.